town known as Gaffney lived an audience member. Preparing for a 2-hour show with a 10-minute intermission with concessions, they bravely filled in the seats toward the front and anticipated a show of audience participation, hoping for their time to shine. That audience member was you. Yes, you. Don't be shy. And so, you silenced your cell phone, avoided flash photography throughout the show, and only then lived happily ever after. The end. Or the beginning.
Hello, and welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Sunday! It's extreme! See monster slaying action as a three-headed pig battles a Wobblebot in a bone-crushing cage fight of death. They'll huff and they'll kick some iron. Oh!
What we're going to do for you today.
And then the battle you all been waiting for. Snow White versus Sleeping Beauty in a mud wrestling death match. Who's the toughest of them all? With door tossing afterwards.
No, we're not doing that.
What happens when the princesses stop being kind and start being real? And covered in mud, and choking each other, and one of them gets the other in a cramp hold and...
Stop!
Flames!
Enough! You're weirding them out.
I'm extreme.
No, you're not. Can we just do the show?
Fine, but I want you to know something. You are no longer considered extreme in my book, okay? No longer extreme.
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
That's right, and what we're about to do today is going to blow your mind. We're about to attempt something so spectacular you'll never be the same.
So if you need to go to the bathroom, go now. We'll wait. We don't want accidents.
You look a little touch and go, miss. Are you sure you're okay? All right, then keep an eye on that.
A little background to begin.
The Brothers Grimm were brothers named Grimm. They are dead. But in the period before they died, the Brothers Grimm wrote 209 fairy tales that we know today.
They didn't write them.
The Brothers Grimm did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were frauds. We should dig up their bodies and spit on their corpses.
No, I'm just saying they're collectors of the stories.
Never mind that last part.
They've all become extremely popular. We all know them today.
Such stories as The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids.
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
And Straw Coal and Bean.
I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, Straw Coal and Bean. Only the best fairy tale in the entire history of the world. I literally like crying buckets by the end of it. Freaking amazing. Changed my life. I can't even look at Straw Coal and Beans anymore.
What's it about?
No idea.
Those might not be household names, but they've become quite immortalized by film and television.
Of course they've all been changed. By the mouse. To feed their enormous octopus-like animation empire, which sucks the life out of existence and crushes your soul in a death grip of happy songs and talking objects. I can't even speak their name aloud because they are looking for a way to sue me right now. You won't win! My uncle's a lawyer! He defended OJ! So that means I can kill anyone I want and no one can get me!
Yo, you good?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do for you right now is return these stories to their original glory. We have assembled the greatest troupe of actors this world has ever seen.
Isn't there supposed to be catering back here?
There's like a beef thing somewhere.
Where?
I don't know, in the back somewhere.
Is there anything to drink?
No.
These actors are so insanely talented that...
I don't see it!
Do you see the radiator?
No? Oh, wait! No?
There's probably someone sitting on it. Move them.
Oh, here it is! Hey!
Okay. Now, in just a short time, we have our crack team of actors is going to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 stories per minute.
Or a different number, if you actually know math. But we're going to keep the original endings intact.
Blood, violence, death, people being cut open with scissors.
And to make it even more difficult, we're going to perform them as originally intended, which is...
Then it's all one enormous mega super story that will rock your world.
Are you guys ready?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a hat?
Breathe in.
Well, I don't know when he's coming back, so once upon a time there was a girl whose mother died in childbirth, whose father abandoned her, who's been trying to go and make deals with a series of elves so they could help him make shoes. There's a talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because nobody cares about ugly people.
I care about ugly people.
Well, nobody cares about you. So anyway, there was a girl.
And she was poor.
Oh, I am poor.
Dirt poor.
She couldn't even afford dirt. Dirt for sale! Dirt for sale! Hey, you, get off the merchandise!
I shall flood the ground with my tears.
Getting your head, stop.
If only I knew who my father was, who could spin straw into gold and talk to wolves and make deal with elves. He was also acquainted with the talking fox.
I couldn't help but overhear your telling misery and woe, and tell you what, I'll grant you your heart's desire if you give me one small thing in return.
Sounds good. I wouldn't even ask what the small thing is because I'm so innocent and trusting. You see, I'm pure like the sylvan woods which surround my bower, untouched like their piercing, which is not yet competed upon with my sled dogs, like a bird putting two and...
Okay, I get it. I vanish. I vanish again.
What a nice lady.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Are you a prince?
Of darkness. Oh, that's a good one. I've got to let the demons back home. Now, I happen to overhear your tale of misery and woe, and I'm here to help. If you sign this contract here, you shall conceive a daughter so beautiful, the very earth shall want to kiss her. But in a platonic way. Nothing cute.
Actually, I just signed.
Sign it already.
This is a busy street.
Hello there!
You're hideous and deformed.
You have a great bargain for you.
My stomach uncurls in horror as you approach.
Yes, I know that, but...
Why has God's creation been so perverted?
Well, you want to hear my offer or not?
Sure, I'm innocent and don't judge me by my appearances.
I can make you rich. Rich, I tell you. Beyond your wildest dreams.
Really? Because I have some pretty wild dreams.
How wild? That's messed up. Why would you even want to do that?
Yeah, and I also want one of those Victoria's Secret bras made out of diamonds. It's worth like $1.6 million. I'm worried like that.
Well, I can't give you
Can
that.
I have a jet fighter with Tom Cruise in it when he was 23 and not into the weird stuff?
He was still into that stuff. He just wasn't advertising it. Anyway, I can make you rich. Not so rich that you can afford that bra or the jet fighter, but rich enough. And I only ask for one small thing in return.
Sounds good.
Don't you want to know what that one small thing is?
No, I trust you.
Very well.
It was a good day for the girl. She fell in love with the prince.
Hey, you're hot.
I am hot.
Let's get married.
Ha, score.
Hey, look, I just tripped over a giant pot of gold. What are the odds?
Score.
And she conceived a child.
How did that happen?
You see, kids, when a prince and princess love each other very much,
Through magic. The magic of the devil. That's for babies.
I've always wanted a baby. Let's go back to my kingdom.
What are you a prince of anyway?
Denmark. But that's another story. Here we are in Denmark. It's a great place to raise a royal family.
The baby's coming!
Push, push, breathe!
I am breathing. How on earth would I not be breathing? I'd be dead if I wasn't breathing. You need to think before you speak.
Focus your anger, focus your anger!
I can see his little head. I can see it.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Years passed. Rapunzel. Seriously, we're going with Rapunzel. I liked Amber.
That wasn't even your ex-girlfriend.
We were just friends.
Then why do you save her letters?
Are you going to wear your hair like that?
Shut up, darling. We're gonna have dinner, so go wash your hands.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't talk to your mother that way. She sold us over to the devil just to have you.
I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going out.
You're not walking out the house, young lady.
I do what I want. You don't know me.
I'm your mother.
So, I'm going to hang with the Frog Prince.
He's just using you to get some action.
You're going to get orders.
He must be. I don't care if he's pretty slimy.
I'm not going to listen to this. I am going to play golf instead.
Well, we're going to run away together and have tadpoles.
And just then, I have returned.
Your time is up.
I was just in the neighborhood and I said, hey, didn't I forget something like 18 years ago? And then I said, I gotta get that thing for my girl. Oh yeah, here I am. Your house is pretty cool.
Fine. What do you want?
Your child.
My
I'm
deal
the
is
devil.
worse.
No one gets you. Everyone knows the baby's born. The
On the
devil.
night that it happened. I have magical powers. Do you have magical powers? Damn it!
Stop! Mom!
What?
How many deals did you make?
Just 3. And I may have promised your hand in marriage to a talking rabbit, but it was starved. And I did the money, and the baby, and the prince. But really just the money and the baby.
I can't believe you! I hate you! You've so ruined my entire life. Why do you think I'm in counseling, huh?
Something's over dramatic. So you go with the devil.
Thank you. Told you I had the prior claim.
Or the witch, or the freaky ugly dwarf guy.
If you can guess my name, I will release
It's
you.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Damn it!
And the little man stomped his feet so hard he broke through the floor, and then broke in half trying to get out.
Really? That's how I died? One cotton break in half trying to get it out.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the stupidest way to die ever.
Oh no, there are plenty more stupid ways to die. We'll get to them later.
Some of them involve cheese.
Anyway, Rumpelstiltskin broke in half. Do it.
I am not cleaning that up.
Now that that horrid little man is gone, I will take Rapunzel.
I'm the devil,
So?
Lord of Darkness. All that. I think I have a little bit more claim to this girl than some stupid little witch.
Enchantress.
Whatever, bitch.
I will cast a spell on you.
Bring it on. Let's see what we got.
Now's the time, Mom. Let's run.
Quiet, honey. I'm watching this. Go devil!
But, Mom!
What? You just like them better.
I curse you!
I curse you right back. You know what? This is stupid. Tell you what. If you sign this contract here, I will return Rapunzel.
Okay.
And I disappear into a cloud of brimstone.
Come along, Rapunzel.
Where are we going?
I built a nice tower for you.
Run along, dear.
But, Mom, I don't want to go with the evil enchantress.
Yeah, and I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat. But you don't always get what you want. Unless you make a deal with the devil, the enchantress, and the weird guy. See ya.
And so the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her away in a high tower without stairs or door. As for the girl and her prince, I'm back from my golf trip. What did I miss?
The forces of darkness battled it out for our daughter's soul.
Cool. Want to go to Hawaii?
Rock on.
They lived happily ever after. As for Rapunzel,
So, I just sit here in my tower, right?
Right.
Why?
I don't know. I could be acting out for a bad childhood. Or that the feminist interpretation is that being a woman is a dead end field in our society, and locking her away in a tower in itself is a phallic symbol symbolizes there's no escape from womanhood in the universe. All that matters about you is your hair will in turn as a highlight for the masculine force to come in and take possession of you. For as a woman, a possession is all that you are.
Right.
I'm going to pay for on a new college. Plus. Probably because I was discriminated against. Now, my pretty, you're going to sit here in this tower until I come up with something original for you to do. In the meantime, I want you to try all of these radioactive hair care products and just see what happens.
so Rapunzel was locked away
If that's okay, I've got my cell phone.
in a tower with no cell phone service.
No!
And her hair grew and grew. Mutated, really. She had become a mutant. Actually, if you're into comic books, there's this superheroine named Medusa that lives on the moon. You make her hair do all this crazy stuff, like it reaches out, grabs people, smashes them in the face and stuff.
You know, this is why you aren't dating anyone, right? 'Cause
I've
you're
spent a lot of time alone.
Just continue the story.
Fine. And for no apparent reason, the enchantress used Rapunzel's hair as a ladder.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, down your hair.
Why didn't you build stairs?
My architect was drunk.
Why don't you use your magical power to fly up here?
So up climbed the enchantress.
no reason.
Maybe you were abused as a child.
Yeah, there's really no reason for it.
Wow, I guess I'm just some sort of sadistic witch.
Like my ex-girlfriend!
Getting on with it. I locked her in the tower of pencils because a woman's place is in the home or tower.
But I want a job.
Too bad. Do some housework.
There's no furniture!
Make some! Goodbye.
Wait, weren't you supposed to bring me lunch?
I think I forgot your sack lunch at home. I'll have to climb back in later.
And just then, a prince happened to be wandering by.
Whoa, Wolsey! What's that? That chick is totally hot. She's got long hair too, which I find attractive for some strange reason. Yep, let me tell you, Wolsey, there's nothing like cuddling up in a swimming pool filled with the hair from the woman you love.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna climb that tower and say hello. You there, up in the tower. Will you let down your hair to me?
I don't let down my hair for just anyone who's running along.
But I'm very attractive.
Okay then. Ow! 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 Hello.
So, you, come here often?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna rain today.
Is it?
Yeah, rained yesterday.
That's a lot of rain.
Good for the crops.
Yeah. The crops.
So, what do you like to do?
Mostly I just sit here in my tower. Actually, that's all I do. I sit here and I play with my hair.
Okay, what's the problem?
We have nothing to talk about.
I have zero interest.
I mean, she's a shut-in.
It's not my fault.
What are we gonna talk about? Politics? I'll say something witty, and then she'll say she's been locked in a tower for 9 years. I'll talk about the intrigue at court, and then she'll say she's been locked in a tower for 9 years.
I've been locked in a tower for 9 years.
You fall in love at first sight.
I'm just going on appearance here. That's pretty shallow.
Yeah, I think I would think less of the prince if he fell in love with me at first sight. He needs to get to know the inner me.
There is no inner you. You've been locked in a tower for 9 years.
I have a very detailed journal.
Stop it! This is a fairy tale. We are trying to get through them all. You fall in love at first sight. Bam! You're in love.
Nope, not feeling it.
I want to be taller.
Bam! Love.
Still nothing.
I felt something that time.
There was like a breeze that just happened.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Bam! Love.
I love you.
I love you too for all the wrong reasons.
That's good enough for me.
And they fell in love, but their time was short.
I must away.
I must remain.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye. Ow! Bye. Ow! Ow!
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, and down your hair.
What am I, a ladder? Ow! 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 Stop it! Ow!
Who was that?
Nobody.
Don't lie to me, you just had a man over.
You're being overprotective.
I know what's best for you.
But I want to go out and have friends.
They're a bad influence on you, honey. I keep you here to protect you, don't you see? Come on, there's horrible men out there, and there's bad influences on the morning and radio television programs, where all they talk about is bodily functions and being lazy last night. That's why you're homeschooled, honey. Modern society is horrible, and if you go out there, hear a bad word or see something suggested, you're going to fall apart and live the rest of your life strung out on drugs, riding on the back of some guy named Hank Harley. Don't you see I did it for you?
Oh, I get it now. You're trying to protect me from the real world.
See, it's that I love you that I lock you away in a tower and don't let anyone near you. I don't want you making any of the same mistakes I did, so I'm taking away any possibility that you make any decisions whatsoever. It's called parenting. Your parents would have done the same thing if I didn't steal you.
Right, because my real parents
jerks, which makes this all the more difficult.
And with 2 snips.
Ah! I'm bald!
Yes, and you're going to live the rest of your life in a desert thinking about how you disappointed me.
Now I know what some of you out there are thinking.
She needed a haircut.
You're thinking that was pretty harsh parenting.
Yeah, well, it's all in this book. What to expect when you're expecting to live in a fairy tale. It's a handy guide for all you parents out there wanting to make deals with supernatural entities. Let's hear some customer reviews.
This book was so helpful. I accidentally made a deal with the devil for my daughter's soul. Whoopsie.
Happens all the time, don't worry about it.
And this book taught me how to chop off her hands to keep the devil from carting her away to hell.
Thanks, Mom. I'd give you a thumbs up, but I don't have hands.
My son used to steal food from the table, and this book showed me how to curse him, so that when he stole the chicken, it turned into a giant venomous toad that wanted to eat his face. Thanks what to expect when you're expected to live in a fairy tale.
Can we get back to our story, please?
Righto. Now, I'm just going to put Rapunzel's hair on my head and wait for that hungry prince.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Here you are, my darling. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah! You're not Rapunzel!
So now you're picky about who's up here?
I'm a mighty prince and I will defeat you!
And with that, the prince jumped out the window and fell a long way. And as luck would have it, he hit a thorn bush which poked out both of his eyes.
Ah!
You know, I have a feeling that I'm slightly responsible for this situation. Well, I'm over it. What's on the calendar for today? Turning a man into a golden goose. That should be rewarding.
And so the prince wandered around blind.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. Hope that wasn't valuable. Did not mean to touch you there.
Until he coincidentally wandered into a desert,
Is it getting hot out here?
where he ran into...
My prince!
You guessed it! And she cried on his eyes that magically healed him. They lived happily ever after in a desert with no kingdom or hair care products. The end.
Moral of the story.
Yeah, the moral of the story is, what did you put in your paper for college?
Oh. Moral of the story is that patriarchy will stop at nothing to impose its evil testosterone-centered worldview on the innocent pagan femininity of the other. Yeah, I was just making that stuff up. That's what you do in college.
But our story, it isn't even remotely finished.
But it is. It's not yet begun.
Right. So we better get back to that girl, Rapunzel's mother.
When she was younger, she went by a different name.
Gretel, what are you doing out?
Nothing.
You seem moody lately. Is there something we're bothering you?
It's our mother and peer pressure. You see, our mother died before we were born.
I remember.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or After School Special meets horror movie.
I'm haunted, Hansel. Haunted by her memory.
I, too, am haunted. Perhaps we should go out to the woods where it's dark and scary.
Can we get some cool lighting effects, please? Really, that's all you got? Oh, wait, I forgot this was Gaffney. Okay, now, are you over here? You're awake? Good. Now, when I point to you, I want you to make some sort of scary horror movie music sound like this. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, you can do better than that.
Kind of cool.
Now, you guys have to do better. Now, you have for the audience, when I point to you, I want you to yell, "Don't go in there." Don't go in there! See? That's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, those are the worst people. I want to see.
Now, this side of the audience, when I point to you, I want you to gasp like this. Now, you guys, I'm really counting on you. Okay? Now, when I point to you, repeat after me. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
They did better than you guys. Okay, back with our story.
Hansel, I'm worried about you.
Why?
I saw you smoking behind the school the other day. Why do you do that?
Don't tell me what to do, Gretel. Smoking's cool. It makes me feel like a man. A man with dark, sultry lungs and a deep masculine cock. Let's go into the woods.
I don't know if I want to.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Okay.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Okay.
Here we are in the woods.
Something's not right here.
So cool.
It's dark and scary. Hansel, what's that?
Nothing.
It's a house.
It's made out of candy.
What should we do?
Do you think I should try the doors? If only I had some kind of idea about what to do right now.
Don't go in there!
Let's go in there.
Oh my God.
It's dark in here.
Don't go in there!
Are you eating my house?
No,
Were you eating the house?
Lord, I'm hungry. These you should try the floorboards, they're really tasty.
I am so disappointed in today's young people. You think you can build a house out of candy and nobody's gonna mess with it. But no, two of you brats had to come along and start munching on the wall. Back in my day, we had tons of houses made out of candy, and the kids knew enough not to mess with them. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson by eating you.
Eating us?
But not right now. I'm gonna fatten you up first. And so, see, she force-fed them sugar water like those mice in those experiments where they grow human ears on their backs. Have you seen that? It's totally gross. Don't recommend it.
My back itches.
And they got fatter and fatter, and they died for just a little bit. And they got fatter again until one day,
Why does my cologne smell like gravy?
well, my pretties, except you, the boy, you got a more rugged masculinity about you.
Thanks.
I need some help cleaning my oven. I'll take volunteers.
Ooh, me.
Ooh, excellent. Come along, Hansel.
It's Hansel.
Oh, right, Hansel. Say, can you put this apple in your mouth, please?
No problem.
And if you'll just crawl in here. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Oh, hey, I dropped a quarter. Can you pick it up?
A quarter?
Eat this, witch.
Ah! I'm melting! Oh, wait. I'm burning! Ah! But because this is a horror movie. No! I'm on fire, Brenda! I'm burning again! Ah!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch is dead.
That's the wrong story, but if you want to see that, come see it this spring.
I get so confused.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Let's eat a house.
Let's eat a house.
Hey, Gretel. I was talking to some bad kids down by the park behind the school,
I don't like those bad kids.
and they were telling me that drugs are cool.
Drugs are not cool.
Come on, Gretel. All the cool kids are doing it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
I don't know if I want to.
It's fairy dust. It lets you fly.
I don't want to fly.
Fine, I'll do it myself then.
And he jumped off a cliff.
I can fly, baby.
Well, that's up to you. If you clap hard enough, Hansel here will live.
Come on,
Well, he died. And you know, I've done this show a lot, and every time the audience has clapped hard enough to let him live, you know, it all comes down to this guy, really. His heart just wasn't into it. How do you face your family? How do you face your family? Don't talk to me. I'm sorry, Gretel.
Oh no. Very disappointed in another young life. Like candles being blown out before their time. All we are is dust in the wind.
Well, she grew up, married a woodcutter, had a daughter who would eventually have a daughter, and then imprisoned her daughter in a tower, and then cut off her hair and lived in a desert.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
Funny you should ask. You see, it all started a long time before this in a little village near the ocean. Here we are at the Bassmaster 1380 Classic. What do you think your chances are out there, miss?
Well, I just want to stay within myself and take one fish at a time, just do my thing.
What about your competition out there?
I try not to think about the competition. I just try to fish.
Well, that's good, because no one's caught a fish here in weeks, and the entire village is starving.
Do you think that helps or hurts your chances?
Well, you never really want to see anyone starve.
But if they're starving, they can't put up a fight, so that's gotta be good for you, right?
I guess.
You guess, you're a kidder. All right, start your boats! What kind of lure is she using, Katie?
It appears to be a worm on a hook. Yes, I can confirm that now, a worm on a hook.
She's going the traditional route.
It doesn't appear to be helping her any, though. I can practically hear the enzymes in her stomach slowly devouring muscle tissue as she starves to death. This will not be pretty. Let's watch. Nothing, nothing, nothing yet. Nothing, nothing.
Do you
nothing.
mind?
And the cracks are beginning to show.
Well, let's see what the other competitors are doing.
Shocking developments. All the other competitors are dead.
Wait a minute.
It's huge! I'm gonna eat for a month!
You caught me. Ah! It talks! Ow! Ow! Wait! Stop! Stop hitting me!
Die, you unholy abomination!
Hey! Stop! Wait! I'll make a deal with you if you let me live!
I don't make deals with the devil!
I'm not the devil! I'm just a talking fish! Please stop hitting me!
Die!
Wait! I'll give you a wish! She appears to have caught a wish-granting fish.
Those give you double points in the standings. I think she's going to take the cup.
Well, especially since everyone else is dead.
Unless she uses her wish to bring everyone back from the dead as zombies, when that catches will still count in the final standings.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I saw that happen once in 72, and there was a lot of decapitation.
Wait, I think she's going to make the wish.
I wish for 3 more wishes.
You can't do that.
Why not?
It's against the rules.
Then I'll just kill you and eat you then.
Hey, wait, how about 2 wishes?
Okay,
Wow, that's a
I
guts.
totally didn't see that one coming.
all right.
You made a list.
Of course I have made a wish. I have my lawyer draw these up just in case. Wish A. I, the undersigned, wish for the following. 1, to never go hungry again, and 2,
You can't make a list.
it's a compound wish.
Let's see what the judge says.
It was a good idea.
Judge didn't buy it.
Fine. I wish to never go hungry again, and wish B, to have magical powers.
Fine.
Maybe I should have thought about that a little more.
She probably should have, because now she lives in a house made out of candy as a witch.
Dang it.
And let me tell you, if you're subsitting wholly on Snicker bars for 7 years, a couple of kids look mighty tasty.
I could really go for some fries.
So, where did the talking fish come from?
Crab people?
What?
Crab people, you haven't heard of them?
No!
Oh, how I hate humanity.
Yes, I too despise the people above.
Wait, hold on!
The crab people wait for no one.
There are no crab people!
That's what you think, or hope. But they exist, underwater, plotting our ruin.
Do you want Chinese for dinner tonight?
We had Chinese last night.
Mexican?
They're too spicy.
Then what do you want, woman? Because I'm not cooking.
Why are you gonna talk to me like that? I thought we were a team.
Here we go again.
I never should have even married you. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl.
Boy, someone's crabby today.
Crabby because I'm a crab like I've never heard that one before. You need to shut up.
Okay,
So, where did the talking fish come from?
The moon?
The moon?
I don't know. It doesn't say. There's a lot of pressure to make this all make sense.
Well, I think we ought to investigate the origin of the fish. Can we get some kind of game show theme music, please?
Do, do, do.
Not you, the sound guy!
There's a sound guy? Wow.
Welcome to the show, Talking Fish.
Thank you, thank you. It's nice to be here and breathing air.
And this is your life.
Oh, really?
Well, maybe, if we get it right. Now, here are the rules. We're going to summon 3 people from your past who may or may not have turned you into a talking fish. And we're going to pick one lucky person from the audience, you to decide.
Yay, I'm so excited!
Come on, sit right here. No one's going to bite you. What's your name?
Zoe.
Let's hear it for Zoe, everybody. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, would I win if I get it right?
You're getting 15 minutes of fame, buddy. Don't push it. And right now, someone in the audience is falling in love with you, okay?
Wow,
And be quiet. Let's hear the first voice.
Yeah, I knew the talking fish back in the day. I was a tadpole and he was a minnow. We'd swim together and have so much fun. And then a princess kissed me, and he was jealous. We fought. He said, "Why don't the princess love me? Why don't she make out with me?" We quarreled. I said some things I'm not proud of. He vowed revenge. So in the middle of the night, we grabbed him and dumped him into the ocean.
All right, come on out.
Frog Prince, how are ya?
Good, good.
Looking human today.
Yeah, feeling good. Kissing girl's really greasing me, I guess. You should have tried it. Of course, no one's gonna kiss a fish.
I have fish lips.
That was always your excuse. But I give people warts. Just gotta believe in yourself, buddy.
I always hated you.
Jealous much?
Okay, option number 1, betrayed by the Frog Prince. Option number 2.
Yeah, I knew the talking fish. Of course he wasn't called talking fish when I knew him. He was just plain Jack, as in the donkey. That's right, he was a criminal. He broke into my house one night and tried to steal my golden egg-laying goose. Jerk. I caught him. Then he took a sewing needle and stabbed me in the eye with it. So now I'm on disability, all because of this little pump. But you know, I don't get mad. I get even. Caught my own talking fish and got my own wish. And I wish Jack turned into a new talking fish.
All right, come on out.
I can't fit in the studio.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank on this one.
I'm a giant.
Sounds like somebody's got a big head.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, you try it, buddy. Can't fit in the studio, can you? What a loser. What kind of a giant lives home alone without any friends? I talk to a musical instrument. She's the only object who understands me. Try therapy.
I don't have to take this.
All right, option number 2, cursed by a giant. And finally,
Yeah, I knew this guy. He used to be a starving shoemaker.
Is this guy sucking on helium or something?
We had a deal, Bob. You left caviar for us elves and we made your darn shoes for you. Of course, did we get any credit? No. Richest shoemaker in the world, all done on the back of slave labor. That's what it was, Bob. Slave labor. We didn't know any better. We were young. We liked making shoes. But you took it too far when you captured Gub-Gub that night.
Gub-Gub? Okay, whatever.
And you bought him to try to make gold. That's Smurf, you moron. Smurf make gold. Gub-Gub had a wife and kids. So we got our money together and paid a witch to curse him. That's how he became a fish.
all right, come on out.
I'm glad you're a fish.
Hey, what's the difference between a dwarf and an elf? 3 inches!
I'll witch to curse you before. What do you like me to fix your face? You're so mean.
Probably feel like being an elf.
Now, things got a little out of hand there, but the question for you is, was it all staged? Who was telling the truth?
The Frog Prince.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, did I get it right?
What do you mean, Frog Prince?
I don't know.
You don't think I'm realistic enough? You don't think my people ain't gonna pay me this guy? It's because I'm an elf, right? Who cares what elves think?
I care what else think.
Oh, you do? Come here.
What for?
Come here.
Jerry! Jerry!
it's going well.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Hey, Zoe, can I get a ride home?
Sure!
I've never seen that girl before in my life.
Anyway, continuing on. What?
Don't you think it's about time for intermission?
I didn't think we were doing an intermission.
Not doing an intermission? Okay, look at this girl. She's sitting there right now thinking about waterfalls and splashing water, and she wants to get up and pee, but there's like this pressure, and she's embarrassed, but she really needs to pee.
Okay, fine. Fine. Have an intermission. But we must have a finale for Act 1.
That could be me. Seriously, I can rock this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we have to make it quick, because we don't have a janitorial service, so we're going to be cleaning that girl's mess up if she has an accident.
Right. So once upon a time, there was a princess.
Look, I have a ball. Oh, whoops, I dropped it.
A clumsy princess.
Oh no, I kicked it into that pond over there.
A clumsy, stupid princess.
Drop something?
Ah! It's a talking frog! What the heck? I'm going crazy. The animals are talking. Why is God's universe overthrown?
And several hours later, after she calmed down with a few Valium,
The frogs are talking.
So is this your ball?
He's not talking to you. He's just a hallucination. Just a hallucination.
Look, I'll let you have your ball back if you let me hang out with you.
he was a lonely frog.
Acknowledge him. Don't acknowledge him.
So I guess that's a deal then, huh?
Okay, you're real. Fine.
Ha! I went up!
When she got home,
Hi, honey.
my dad came up, and she locked herself in her room.
Where are my pills? Where are my pills? What?
Forget something?
You out! Sit out! You out! Wouldn't be my friend! I suppose if I kill you, you're going to haunt me.
Probably.
Fine, Frog, I'll be your friend.
And they became best friends, and she locked the frog in a drawer beside her bed.
Hey, let me out! It's dark in here! I want some thoughts!
What?
Can I stay in bed with you? Because,
No.
the covers look comfy. Maybe if I had a place.
No!
You're not being very friendly.
And finally,
All right, Frog, you can get in the bed with me.
Oh no, I'm going blind. I'm dying. Maybe a kiss from.
You're gross.
If we were really friends, you'd kiss me. I must be hideous. That's why you don't love me. Hey, what's that over there?
Ow!
and she became very concerned, so she went to talk to her father, the king.
Hi, Dad. So I have this friend, and she promised to be friends with this talking frog because he found your ball and stuff. And
There is a talking frog?
yeah, but
Honey, are you the talking frog?
no, I'm the friend. Oh, he's pressuring her to kiss him and stuff, and
Look, darling, you made a deal with this frog now, didn't you?
yeah.
So you gave your word, so I guess you know what you need to do.
But I see him more as a friend than a boyfriend.
Let me tell you a little story about your father when he was your age. You see, I was something of a dork.
Daddy.
I was. I played Dungeons and Dragons. I read comic books. I wasn't very good at sports. I had unfortunate clothes, and there was this girl I was friends with. And she was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We would walk home from school every day, and she would tell me all the problems she was having with whatever popular boy she was dating at the time. And I'd listen, and I'd listen. And I'd listened every day. And she would always say, "Why can't they be nice like you?" I was in love with that girl, and I kept waiting for my chance, until one day she had come to my house in the middle of the night after getting drunk at a party. It was raining outside, and she gave me this huge hug, so I leaned in to kiss her. and she said,
And that's how you and Mom got together?
"What are you doing? I don't want to ruin our friendship." It was as if my heart had been ripped from my chest and popped like a grape. And she looked down at the oozing juice of my soul and said, I don't think so. Like she had dismembered my love with a meat cleaver and used the blood-splattered wreckage of my life as a cage line for her pet cockatoo Raymond and Pooh-Ball.
So how did you and Mom get together?
Well, after I became king, girls started to like me. But what I'm telling you is this. Get back in that room and kiss that frog! Kiss him for all the losers and dorks who never got kissed by their princesses. Kiss him for that guy in the audience who thinks he's on a date, but really isn't because she does not like him like that. Kiss him for the guy who came here thinking he would meet chicks, but comes to find out every girl in here is already taken by some jerk. Kiss him for the sad, the weird, the skinny, the not so athletic guys with the pungent body odors who should probably shower more frequently. Kiss the bloody frog!
Oh my God.
This is for you, Daddy.
And the spell that turned him into a frog was broken.
I'm human again.
You're gorgeous.
I know.
What? I thought this guy was supposed to be a dork!
We're getting married.
Dang it!
And they lived happily ever after. But that
This is half of our story, because there is more to come.
madness, death, people eating other people.
So run to the bathroom, run. Do not talk. Make a quick cell phone call if you have to. Check your email on your iPhone, if you're addicted to the thing.
But be back here in 10 minutes for the greatest second act in history of the theater.